Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving and are excited as we start our Advent season. So let's set up our worship station, and today you're going to pull out your tea light and cross on the purple cloth because today is the first Sunday of Advent. So go ahead and let's do some deep, slow breaths and get ready to learn about the Word of God. Last week, we talked about finding courage when we are afraid. Jacob was scared about seeing his twin brother Esau again after having a big fight with him years before. But after wrestling with a faceless stranger all night, Jacob found the courage to ask the stranger for a blessing. The stranger gave Jacob a new name, Israel, which was to remind him that God was always with him. That blessing gave Jacob the courage to continue his trip home. Let's see now what happens when Esau and Jacob see each other again. As we listen to our story. Today's story is how Esau and Jacob got over it. It's not easy to stop being mad at someone if they did something mean to you. It's really hard. Jacob and Esau knew what it was like to get over a fight. Jacob and his family left the river where he wrestled with the mysterious stranger and got a new name. And soon Jacob saw his brother Esau. Esau brought all his friends with him. His friends were 400 strong men who knew Esau well and would fight for him. But Jacob had a new name. He thought he also had new courage to meet his brother. But when he saw Esau and his strong friends, Jacob got scared all over again. He gathered his whole family together to protect them. He walked ahead of them to meet his brother Esau. He bowed down to the ground 7 times, and he wanted to show Esau that he would do anything to make things right again. Esau could have done anything. He could have sent his 400 strong friends to fight Jacob. He could have taught Jacob a lesson. He could have gotten even. He could have paid Jacob back for taking their father's money. But guess what? He didn't. Esau ran to meet Jacob, wrapped his arms around him, kissed him, and cried. He was that happy. Who are all these people behind you? Esau asked Jacob. They're my new family, Jacob said, and I've brought you a huge present to make up for everything. But Esau was just happy to see his brother again. I've got enough, Esau said. You don't owe me anything. I just can't believe how good it is to see you again. Jacob was so happy to see Esau too, and he knew that they could be brothers again. Esau had put their old fight behind him, and Jacob was so happy. He said, "When you wrapped your arms around me, it felt like God wrapping God's arms around me. I want you to take my present anyway." And so Esau did. The two brothers, who had a big fight that they thought would never end, got over it. Nobody did anything grand, really. They just decided to start over because they were brothers. And they wanted to be brothers again. Wow. powerful story. I hope you enjoyed it. Right now, I want all of you to think about a fight you may have had with a sibling or a friend, and imagine a flat balloon. What kind of things can cause fights? Anger, jealousy, hurt feelings, something that isn't fair, an argument. Sometimes being in a fight feels like a fully blown up balloon, tight and ready to pop. In what way would popping a balloon be like ending a fight? All the pressure would be gone, right? But the balloon would also be destroyed. There are ways, though, we can tell